What's going on, guys? It is the Coaster Battleman here, giving you the final video ever in 2018. It is my 2018 year at amusement parks for the channel in review. And I did the same thing last year in 2017. I did 2017 a year in review, and I just basically shared my overall thoughts on my channel and the amusement parks I went to, and positives and negatives about that. And this is basically going to be the same thing, but this time it's going to be a bit different because I'm going to share my goals with you guys and see if we could reach this goal by the end of 2019 and the beginning of 2020. So first, we're starting off with the amusement parks, and these are the places I went to. I went to Six Flags Great America 3 times this year, not as many as I normally do, but I got to go to a ton of different amusement parks this year, and I did get on every coaster in America at least once this year, which is good. So I got to go there for Fright Fest and Holiday in the Park, 2 Fright Fest events and then 1 Holiday in the Park. I went to Six Flags St. Louis once, Cedar Point once, Kings Island once, Busch Gardens Williamsburg I returned to after 4 long years of not going to once, and then Six Flags America, Six Flags Over Texas, Carowinds, and Kings Dominion were the new parks I got to go to this year, which was awesome. 2 new Six Flags and 2 new Cedar Fair parks that I got to experience, and that will be interesting in future videos in 2019, how I will rank these parks. So, positives and negatives. I finally got to ride Top Thrill Dragster. It took me 2 years. I had to wait through all of 2017 without riding it because it broke down every time I went to Cedar Point, and I waited again, waited basically 45 minutes, and it was worth it. The ride was phenomenal, and it was just amazing getting back on that. And I got to go back to Cedar Point Shores to try out their new 2017 edition, and I thought it was pretty nice. And the good thing about Cedar Point Shores, there was no line due to the rain going on, so there was no line at all for Cedar Point Shores for like any of the slides, which was amazing. I went to North Carolina for the first time ever in my life, which is basically where Carowinds is in Charlotte, North Carolina, and part of South Carolina as well. I met 2 coaster enthusiasts at Kings Dominion from Texas, Daniel and Caleb, and I met Daniel in the Twisted Timbers line and Caleb a bit later, and Daniel's channel is CucumberMan06. These guys are awesome. They're really cool coaster enthusiasts. They're great friends, and I got to go to Six Flags Over Texas, and they met us there, which was awesome. These guys are awesome. They're great, and I recommend to check out their channel, and I got many new elite credits. Just watch my top 30 coasters ever, and you'll see a ton of new crazy modern credits that I got to ride. My recent top 30 is the video I recommend because that's like the most updated version. And the negatives, unfortunately, when I was at Six Flags St. Louis this year, I usually go once a year to St. Louis, and lightning was in the area, unfortunately, so I couldn't really ride any coasters except for Pandemonium, and the only other ride I rode was Justice League, and I just basically did the single rider line the whole time. I rode that thing like 5 to 10 times, and it got boring pretty quick. And unfortunately about Kings Dominion, there was no Volcano open. Volcano of the Blast Coaster was closed, unfortunately, when I was there, which kind of stunk because that was a credit that I really wanted. But it's okay. Hopefully I can get back there sometime and ride it again, but they were trying to order new parts for the ride, so that's what some employee at Kings Dominion told me. The channel positives and negatives, and overall my channel has been kind of up and down basically all year, where I gain subscribers or I lose some. It's like you win some, you lose some, you know? But the positives, I've gained 171 subscribers from the 1st of January 2018 to the 29th of December 2018, just a few days ago. That was when it was last updated. and 345 subscribers in January 2018 to 516 in late December 2018. So I gained quite a lot of subscribers, and this channel has been growing by a few hundred subscribers basically since the beginning of 2017. This channel's been growing rapidly compared to what it was in 2016, where I didn't even have 100 subscribers. But the negatives, I only made 84 videos this year. But my goal for 2019 is to make 100 videos at least for you guys. But I've been really busy, like all year round, and I've had some big vacations. I mean, my East Coast trip, I managed to get some videos out there for you guys, but I was on a trip, unfortunately, no Six Flags New Orleans because Katrina. I was in New Orleans at the end of summer, and there's no amusement park there, and I didn't really make any videos. And my goal for making 100 videos is one video for every 3.65 days, and then on average this year it was one video for every 4.36 days, so that would be an increase in videos, and it would be amazing for the future of the channel. And here is the goals slide. This is my top goals for the channel, Coaster Battleman 2019. My number one goal, to gain 200 plus subscribers in 2019. I gained 171, and I know we can get an extra 200, which would get us above 700 subscribers, which is my goal by the end of 2019, a year from today, to have 700 subscribers or more. Have uploaded 100 plus videos in 2019, which I said earlier. Continue the reasons to go or not to go videos. Update lists for certain amusement parks I've been to, and increasing variety in videos, with half my videos being the standard slideshow, 10% PlayStation based, 20% vlog, and 20% other. Collab more with other channels, which is something that'd be really cool to do. And try and do a few live stream Q&As or gaming videos on PlayStation 4 with friends. That'd be pretty interesting, because I did a few of them. I played duos with my cousin a few times on Fortnite for the channel. I mean, I could do that a little bit because I want to try and have a bit of variety in my videos, but my main videos I want to be roller coaster based, but some of my videos I want to be PlayStation based as well. But before I sign off, my next 3 videos would basically be my analysis videos for my favorite videos that I made in 2017, 2016, and 2015. Basically, blast from the past, coming back to kick off the beginning of Coaster Battleman in 2019, starting tomorrow, January 1st, 2019. And yeah, guys, that is basically my next few videos. I'm going to have 3 playlists of all of my favorite throwback videos from 2017, 2016, and 2015. And as always, thank you guys so much for watching. And as always, stay tuned for more videos in 2019.